Oh, baby, come fix this for me. I'm always having something going on, something going wrong, okay? Congratulations to class of 2024! I really love you. I love you, baby. It's hot outside, y'all. Baby, it is hot. So if you hear my air noise a little louder than usual, I'm trying to get it cooled off in here because, baby, it's burning up. It's burning up. But anyway, y'all, I'm Daisha for anybody that is new here. And if you are, baby, I will hope that you will consider subscribing to my channel to become a part of the daily crew. And if you're a returning subscriber, as always, thank you so much for joining in on yet another daily vlog, honey. So, y'all, we get this vlog kicked off on a Wednesday, y'all. It's hump day. And, ooh, child, when I tell you I am going through it, baby, I am going through it. Your girl is being pulled in every single direction that you could think of. I mean, I'm just all over the place, y'all. I feel like I want to break down and cry. I just feel overwhelmed. Like, I just feel so overwhelmed right now, like overstimulated, overwhelmed, everything. I just feel every type of emotion. Whew, so let me go into my little spiel, y'all. Y'all already know I gotta talk about it with y'all, baby. Oh, girl. So let me try to make it brief, because y'all know I'm real long-winded. I'm gonna try to make it brief as possible, y'all. I'm gonna try, girl. So my son was invited to a national combine, whatever you want to refer to it as, in Dallas this weekend, right? From Friday to Sunday. And so, you know, this is like the best of the best kids that's sent there to, you know, show off their skills and stuff like that, right? So I'm super proud of my baby, because, baby, he just, baby, my baby got us traveling, and he's just doing his thing. He just showing out, y'all. So I'm so proud of him. But then yesterday, I got a DM from my nephew's mom, right? I got a nephew that's getting ready to graduate, and she was just sending me a picture of, she just sent me a copy of the pictures that they're using on the shirts to get his shirts made, his graduation shirts made, right? So she was just saying, like, you know, if you want to get your shirts made, like, these are the pictures that we're using. So I'm like, cool, perfect. Like, I got the girl that I work with, one of my co-workers, like, she does all that. So anytime I need a shirt or anything made, I go to her. So no biggie. I send it to her, ask if she could do it. She can do it. I put my order in. We all good to go, right? Then my husband tells me, oh, you got to be in Dallas Friday for the combine thing. Now, keep in mind, y'all, my husband, he's told me about this, but I didn't know all of the details, right? I didn't know all of the details, and I couldn't remember exactly which weekend this was falling on. And then, keeping in mind, I actually just learned about my nephew's graduation, like, maybe, I'll say 3 weeks prior, right? So all of this is like fresh. Everything that's falling on me is like fresh, is new, like, you know. So I'm trying to wrap my mind around how all this is about to play out. So my initial plans was, of course, I'm going to my nephew graduation, because, baby, I'm not missing out on no graduation. Like, this is a once in a lifetime thing. It will never happen again. And one thing about me that I know when it comes to kids is that kids don't, you know, I don't care what your reasoning for not being there, not showing up, or whatever the case may be. Kids don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? All they gonna know and remember is that such and such was there, such and such showed up for me. You know what I'm saying? They could care less. They couldn't care less about what you had going on, what came up, whatever the case may be, right? First thing that popped into my mind. Second thing, I don't want my baby to miss out on this opportunity that he's been invited to because of all of his hard work and his skills and his talent. And he's excited and he's looking forward to it. I don't want to let him down by not showing up to that, right? So y'all, I'm split. I'm just right now, y'all might not can tell, and like I be trying to tell y'all, baby, I be trying to put me a good face on when I pick up this camera. I'm going through it, y'all. I'm going through it. So I called my sister because I'm the type of person, I know right from wrong. I know what it is deep down that I need to do and what I should do. But sometimes I need that voice of reason. And for me, my sister is my voice of reason. What I like about my sister and what I love and I adore about her is that, like I said, she gonna call a spade a spade. She gonna keep it black and white. She gonna tell it how it is, and I love her for that. Because I feel like we all need that type of person in our life. You know what I'm saying? Not the person that's gonna tell you what you want to hear just because, you know, it's you. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. I really be needing that voice of reason. So I called my sister, talked to her about my dilemma, and everything that I already knew, she broke it up for me, and she broke it down for me, and I was like, you are absolutely right. I couldn't argue with nothing that she said, nothing. And I was like, you're right. So in short, she said, Daisha, your son ain't nothing but a kid right now, and he's gonna have many more opportunities to come, like the one that he's been invited to. You know what I'm saying? And she's not lying about that. He will have many more opportunities, and this is not the end all be all, right? Why is they so close? But like I said, going back to me already knowing, this graduation is so huge. It's such a big deal, especially for my nephew. Not to have this all drawn out and anything, but anyway, my brother, which is his dad, has been incarcerated his entire life. Oh girl, I'm getting choked up. I don't even want to start crying, y'all. I'm already kind of like on edge. Let me keep it short. Has been incarcerated his entire life, and so the fact that he did this without having his father in his life, that in itself, you can't ask for nothing else. You cannot. And so I'm so proud. I was just having a conversation with my sister, letting her know, like, you know, I know that I haven't been the best nanny that I can possibly be when it comes to my nieces and nephew. But I'm sorry, my camera had got overheated, but girl, while I was talking with the darn speck of glue on my lip, child. So y'all just disregard that. But anyway, what I was saying was, I know I haven't been like the best of nanny as it relates to like being there for my nieces and nephew. You know, like I don't really go back home that often. I don't really spend a lot of time with them. So, you know, the least I can do is actually show up when I need to be there. You know what I'm saying? So those are the things that really, really stick with me and matter to me. You know what I'm saying? So showing up when I need to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like all that other miscellaneous stuff, that's, you know, that's cool, that's fine. But when it really means something, when it really matters, those are the moments that I know I need to be there for. So yeah, I couldn't miss it, y'all. I can't miss it. So his graduation is this Saturday, so obviously I'm gonna be traveling back to Louisiana for that. But it's gonna be a quick little turnaround trip. His mama is doing like an actual party for him that Sunday, but I'm not gonna be able to stay for the party. I'm gonna just try to, you know, like I said, go to the graduation, spend some time with him, and then it's gonna be a little turnaround trip. So yeah, I'm trying to be able to at least get back home and see my husband before he leaves, girl. But I don't know how that was a bummer last weekend, so I'm not even much gonna hold my breath to say that that's gonna really fall through how I'm expecting it. But anyway, that's all I really wanted to come and let y'all know what was on my heart, girl, what was going on. Cause baby, I just feel like, girl, I be needing more. I wish sometimes I be like, oh baby, I just wish it was one more of me and I'd be all right, you know. But child, we all feel like that at some extent, you know. So anyway, I got Mr. Loverboy in the back seat. He gotta go get his braces fixed once again, y'all. I'm so sick of this. It's like I'm in these people's face every single weekend. Not weekend. I'm in these people's face every single week behind these braces, and I'm sick of it now, baby. I'm sick of it. I'm fixed. So I hope they get it right this time around. Cause my husband took him during the weekend to get him Saturday whenever I was out with the ladies to get his wire fixed, and then he ended up saying later on that the wire was messing with him, and I'm like, you gotta tell them people that when we there. Don't wait till we leave.
Like, it wasn't hurting when I was first there.
Yeah, baby, but
like when I got to the house.
Yeah, but this getting old, baby.
No, when Dad was like looking at it, he said, "Oh, I know, like your gums bleeding."
Sure. Anyway, y'all, that's my little spill of the day. I hope I didn't bore y'all out too much. I just had to come and get that off my chest and vent to y'all a little bit, because y'all know y'all my people. Oh, yes, ma'am. Can I have a deposit slip? I mean, I'm sorry, a withdrawal. Yes, ma'am. Can I have it in all crisp ones?
Okay.
Like new crisp ones. Can I have it in that?
So we don't have any brand new ones.
No brand new ones?
No, it's all brand new. I'm sorry.
Oh. Alright, y'all, I'm back from the store. We just ran to the bank and the Dollar Tree. I'm getting ready to make my little nephew his graduation gift. So when it comes to gift giving, y'all, I'm not really, I try to give sentimental gifts. But then it's like I get to overthinking and overanalyzing, and then I'm like, but what if they don't like this? What if I don't know, girl. It'd be so many thoughts running through my mind. So I ended up yesterday, I was just like brainstorming, like trying to figure out like what can I give him, because the first thing that came to my mind was money, right? But I didn't want to just give him money, like just hand him money. Like I just feel like that's just so like typical. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I feel like, well, most times I feel like people, anybody could give anybody money. You know what I'm saying? I be feeling like just put a little bit more thought behind it. Like put a little bit more thought and effort into, gift giving. So the next option, or the next thing that I thought of, was like, just think outside of the box. Like, so yeah, I just got to thinking outside of the box, and I was like, what can I give him that's still going to be able to incorporate money without actually handing him money or like putting it in a card? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's try to get creative with this. So I just was thinking, and it dawned on me. I was like, you can get him a money bouquet. You could get him a money bouquet. So I was like, that's different. It still has money, but it's a bouquet. I feel like that's perfect for graduation, right? Child, I had to pull y'all a little bit closer. So anyway, The first thing I thought to do was get on Instagram and just try to search for somebody to make the money bouquet for me, right? I got to reaching out to different people, and you know, obviously sometimes it takes time for the people to get back to you, so I wasn't really expecting no instant response. So one lady did actually reach out to me a few hours ago, and she was just asking, like, you know, for like more details and stuff so she could give me a price, right? But then when I thought about it some more, before she had even like hit me back up, I was like, girl, get on YouTube and see if you can figure out how to make this yourself and save you a coin, because you finna dish out coins. Okay, let's see if we can do this ourselves. Y'all know I'm really a DIY girl, true to my heart. I feel like if I can do it, if I can save a coin, baby, I'm gonna do it myself. Okay, that's just how I feel. Like, it's just embedded in me to be that way, y'all. I don't know. It's like, if I can figure out how to do this, because I'm a very creative person, listen, all you got to do is show me what to do, and I pretty much can, you know, grasp the concept or whatever it is that I'm trying to do. So I was like, girl, get on YouTube, look up this, get on YouTube. I'm sure they probably got a video of it. And sure enough, y'all, I got on YouTube. They had several videos that came up. And girl, I watched a few of them. And baby, here we are. Okay, so I done ran to the store. I done got all my supplies that I need, which wasn't really much of anything at all, really and truly. I think it's like 4 or 5 items. So I got this, obviously. This is what I'm going to be using to stick the bamboo skewers in, which is the flower, what is it called? Yeah, I'm sorry. The Flora-Foam. Obviously, I got the bamboo skewers. Okay. I wasn't going to put any flowers in the middle at first, because I was just like, maybe that's giving more so of like a female vibe. I don't know. I'm like, he's a boy. He probably don't want no flowers, you know. But I was like, I think that'll just add like a little flair to it. You know what I'm saying? Just to make it cute, you know, not for nothing else. So I just picked up 2 of these little flower bouquets, y'all. Just 2 of them, the little artificial ones, nothing fancy. And I chose the color purple because this is actually the color, his school colors. So I picked this, just purple. And I got some tape, obviously, because we got to tape everything. So I got this, and this is actually the it's the Magic brand. So it's Scotch tape, but it's Magic. So the girl specifically said to use this kind because it does not rip the money. So I was like, oh, perfect. At first I didn't see it in the box when I was looking at Dollar Tree. I was like, oh, child. All they had was transparent, and I just didn't want to chance it and get transparent, and then it would wind up, you know, tearing the money up. So we don't want to do that. And then I stopped by the bank to get the money, obviously. So I got all $100. So I asked her specifically for fresh, brand new ones. At first she was like, oh no, we don't have any. I'm so sorry. And so I told her, well, just go ahead and give me a few 5s and then just make the rest 1s. But luckily for me, she ended up coming back and saying that she found me a stack. So we got the ones right here, y'all. So I'm so happy about it. So yeah, she was like, you know, I just feel like with the fresh, crisp, new ones, she says, like, you know, it just makes it look more put together, more polished. And I agree, because I seen some tutorials with people using, like, you know, regular old dirty money, you know, and it does make the appearance of the bouquet look different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just makes it look more nice, you know. So anyway, I'm finna get ready to start on this, y'all. That's gonna be my project of the day. That way I can have that already ready, and I ain't gotta try to rush to put everything together. So yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that. So if y'all want to watch and see how I put everything together, or how it turns out, y'all can finish watching, obviously. And then I went ahead and placed the order for the flower paper that I'm gonna wrap around, you know, to actually bring the bouquet together, you know, to make it look real nice and cover everything up. So that won't be here until tomorrow. So I'm not gonna actually finish the project today, but the paper will be the last thing that I have to do, just to wrap around the money and, you know, bring everything together. So I'm finna go ahead and start on it right now, because like I said, they said that it is time consuming with you obviously having to put the money together, taping the money and all of that. So yeah, let me go ahead and get started on it, y'all. That way I'm not up too late trying to work on it. So y'all just continue watching to see how everything comes together.
season for. Doing laundry. I feel like I'm always doing laundry. Oh, by the way, y'all, their underwear is so freaking soft and comfortable and airy. It feels like you don't even have any underwear on. And I'm definitely a part of the no underwear committee. But since I started wearing Parade and it feels like you don't have any underwear on anyway, I have been definitely been, playing with my sets, my matching sets, because let me tell you something. You are a top tier soft girl to have on matching bra and panties, okay? Because I used to be that girl that would have on a blue bra with pink panties. I ain't gonna lie. Very airy and breathable. I love it. I actually put it on a little different from the model, but this is so sexy, and I love the versatility of it without being so cookie cutter. The next one is this Betsy Johnson bralette and thong, and this is so freaking cute, y'all. When I tell you, I feel very much like that girl in this set, and it's so
touch, let you hold something, let you get a handful, baby, she's a whole lot of woman. Soft kisses on some fat lips, it's yours, maybe you can crash it on real. Cash out on a video, make 'em cash out to see the rodeo. Put on a show and make it nasty.
Baby, it's storming outside. It's storming outside. My baby, I done got her to come and help me do some of this, y'all. She was complaining at first, but I said, now what if I start doing this as a little side hustle? How you gonna feel about it if mama, throwing you a little change, you getting some profit in your pocket? Then she got the smiling. I said, boy, that's something, boy. That's something. You can't just ask them to help just to be helpful, They always need something out the deal.
Well, if I'm just doing this for free, why am I not getting nothing out of it?
Cause you my daughter and I'm asking for your assistance. Do we ask you to pay bills over here cause you live here?
No.
I didn't think so.
I don't have enough money to do that.
Well. You're supposed to just be willing to help your mama.
How many do we have?
I don't know, but we doing good. So, child, I'm just trying to hurry up and get through with this while the lights on because they flickering on and off, y'all.
Well, I don't feel like counting that.
The lights are going on and off.
Let's do it until we have.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just keep going. You're doing good. And it's actually, this part right here, like I see it is time consuming, but it's not hard. It's not hard. So all you pretty much doing is taping the skewer underneath the nose. You fold it up alongside the stick and put it together, and you just taping it right here, and that's how you get the little flower effect like this.
How did you figure out it was under the nose?
Cause that's what the girl said on the instructions on the tutorial. So I just got my baby taping it down right here in the center.
I was trying to.
You doing good, baby. Doing good. I'm just trying to move a little swiftly while this storm weather wanna act up. I did not know we were supposed to be getting all this bad weather like this. But one thing about me, I keep me some candles on deck, so baby, anytime I need to light them, we got them. But yeah, let me and my baby try to finish this up, and I'll show y'all as much as we can get done, y'all, without the lights and stuff going out. So yeah, I gotta run to the store real quick to go get another one of these foam boards because I just realized with me making so many of these, I'm gonna need another one for all of the sticks to fit in. So I'm finna go run to the dollar store real quick, y'all. Child, 3 stores later and we back home. So I had to end up getting these two because they didn't have the same size as this one, which is it's fine, So I got this, and girl, I said, ain't that something? Like anytime you looking for something, you can't find it. But soon as you're not looking for it, it's all in your face. I'm like, every time I go to the dollar store, I always see these just lying around somewhere. And today, it just so happened I couldn't find it. Like, I'm like, really? So I went to 2 dollar stores. And then I had to just end up going to another Dollar Tree location. So that's why I ended up finding these from. And then I also just picked up 2 wax melts. Not wax melt. I picked up 2 of the what is this called, y'all? I can't even think right now. Wax warmers. So yeah, I got this. Just because, you know, sometimes when your candles get down real low, I don't just be wanting to throw it away and it still be having like wax in it. So I just go ahead and put that at the top and let the tea candle light that up so that, you know, I'll still be getting, you know, all of my little money worth out my candle, girl. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all I pretty much got in. I got a few little other miscellaneous things. But anyways, y'all, let me go ahead and proceed.
In the backseat, everything bigger in Texas. Big body busted open, feed you breakfast. Catch me in the bathroom on the same time. Baby, let me sink into your arms. Drink me till it's done. Eat it up. You get closer, let you love me like a lady, yeah. Don't stay nowhere, it get creamy in the middle, yeah. One bite in the box is yours. Sugar high, you gon' want some more. Put it up, see it up. Dose it. Put it up, see it up, see it up. Put it up, see it up. Dose it. Put it up, see it up.
When they say she get it from her mama, I'ma say you fuck her right. Body booties, unpolite. Don't be in the humble type. Tell me.
I'ma just be real with y'all. This is not as easy as it seems at all, y'all. I'm getting so frustrated because I'm such a perfectionist, and girl, I keep taking this out, restarting over and over, and I'm just like, girl, what did I get myself into? What did I get myself into? I'm watching a girl video. She keeps saying everything is fixable. I'm like, baby, come fix this for me. Come do this for me, girl, because it ain't turning out how hers is. And I'm getting upset. I'm getting upset, girl. I feel like by the time I keep taking it out and trying to put them back in, I'm going to create so much I'm going to create so many holes that I'm not going to be able to put it in right. So that's what I'm trying to refrain from doing. But at the same time, I want it to look nice. Like, I want it to look right. Like, I feel like it's like too gappy, like too spaced out. And then some of them too close to each other. So, y'all, words to the wise. If you trying to attempt to do this, baby, have some patience. Because that's something that I don't really have when it comes to doing stuff like this. Because I just knew this was going to be a little cakewalk. Girl, I just knew it was. I'm working with it, y'all. I'm working with it, girl. But I think what's really throwing me off is the flowers. I feel like they not really like centered properly. So I'm trying to go around that. And obviously the dollars are making the same shape as the flowers. So that's what I think that's really what's throwing me off. Yeah. Maybe I should have just left the flowers out. But let me finish working on it and I'm going to show y'all what I end up coming up with, girl. Because right now, I just don't know. I don't know, girl. It ain't looking good.
3 hours later.
Child, I'm so greasy and oily, y'all. It's late. I'm tired. I'm delusional. It's 11:19. I've been working on this, y'all. Listen, sometimes it's just better to let the professionals do their job and, baby, just pay for it, okay? Because, oh, girl, it looks so simple. And, girl, this is so hard. It's so hard. I just can't get it right. I can't get it right. So I'm going to let y'all see how it's looking so far. A mess. A mess is what it's giving. So I'm going to just try tomorrow to fix it. I may just start from scratch. I don't even much know at this point. I'm just like, look like I done bit off more than I can chew, girl. So anyway, y'all, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm finna go shower and get in the bed. and call it a night. I just got a text message not that long ago that they canceled school for tomorrow due to the weather. So, girl, yeah, that's a good thing. Thank you, Lord Jesus. All I got to worry about is getting out my bed and making it to the computer to clock in. But anyway, I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow, and I'm going to show y'all how everything turns out, because right now, listen, the bouquet is 1, me 0, okay? So anyways, good night, y'all, and I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow. So, baby, listen. We headed to Hobby Lobby today because Amazon didn't come and bring the floral paper that I needed to wrap the money bouquet. If you don't know, baby, last night we had some real bad weather in Houston. And so obviously that's what pushed, you know, the deliveries and stuff back. So I'm finna go and grab that real quick. Y'all, I took my time today and redid it because, baby, last night, oh my goodness, that looked like a hot mess. It's super tedious, and you gotta have the right amount, like you have to have the right placement and spacing and all of that, y'all. It's like, ooh, baby, it's frustrating. But today, you know, I kind of took my time. I took my time with it because last night I was just getting tired, y'all. Like, I was just real tired. But I took my time with it. I watched another video on it, and after a while, I started getting the hang of it. So I feel like it turned out way better than it did last night. I ain't gonna say that it's perfect, but it looks real nice. I asked my daughter, she said it's nice or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all when I get back to the house. But yeah, I just hurry up and ran out so that I can go and pick this stuff up so that I can finish it out, so y'all can really see how everything turned out at the end, you know. But girl, aside from that, it wouldn't be me if I didn't come back and have some type of dilemma. Y'all know me. I'm always having something going on, something going wrong, okay? So today's issue is I ordered some shirts for the graduation to wear, right? And so originally I had hit the girl up on Wednesday, put my order in, right? But that was the same day I was telling y'all that I didn't know what I wanted to do as far as if we was going to Dallas or if I was going to be able to attend the graduation, right? Kind of turn it down just a little bit. So, just a little bit, baby. You ain't got to turn it all the way down. So, after I finally figured out what I was going to do for real, I had told her to go ahead and cancel the order because I just knew that I was going to Dallas, right? So, cancel the order. So, I ended up hitting her up yesterday, and I was like, can you just go ahead and make the shirts for me? Like, I know it's like last minute or whatever. And normally, when it comes to me putting the order in with her, she don't mind. Like, she, you know, I normally try to put like the order in like at least a week in advance, but she's really good about still, like, you know, getting the order out to me and being able to complete it in time, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't really concerned with whether she can do it or not, because she normally comes through for me. But since the weather was so bad last night, y'all, and a lot of people have lost their power, she's one of the people that lost her power. And so with that, she told me today, like, she's out of power and she hasn't started on it. You know, she hasn't had the opportunity to start on it yet. And so now, y'all, I don't know what we gonna end up doing, because I really wanted to wear, I really wanted me and my babies to wear those shirts to the graduation. But now it's looking like I'm gonna have to actually, like, find us some outfits, and I'm not trying to do all that. Oh, baby, I am not trying to do all that. I'm really not, y'all. Like, it's already as is. I have other stuff that I need to be doing, and I just feel like I don't even really have time to go to no store and try to look for no outfits and stuff. I just don't have the energy to do it, y'all. Like, I've been doing this darn money bouquet. That done took a lot of time. I still need to go home and do my baby hair, my daughter. I need to retwist my son's hair, because I told y'all that that 2-strand twist stuff that he wanted, I told y'all that wasn't gonna last in his hair. And I don't know if it's the products that I'm using that's not making it lay how it's supposed to, but it's just literally unraveling. And so I just feel like it was a waste of time doing it in the first place. That's why I always just opt to do him the little barrel twist, because they last, you know what I'm saying? So I need to retwist him, do their hair, get them squared away. I'm gonna wear my hair like this. I'm gonna just, you know, freshen it up, you know, brush it up real good and get it together. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's really all we have to do. But like I said, how I'm feeling right now is like I do not want to run I don't want to run no extra errands that I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't need to. So hopefully, I just texted her not that long ago before I left the house and just asked her about the status. of what she has going on, so that I'll know how to proceed. You know what I'm saying? So that's that, y'all. Girl, listen, baby mama is tired. Okay, I'm tired, y'all. Right now I'm a little hangry. I need to give me something to eat because I have not eaten anything since breakfast time. And so yeah, the kids was out of school today because they ended up canceling school, obviously due to the weather. So they've been at home all day with me. And so yeah, y'all, I won't see my husband till probably tomorrow morning when I'm walking out the door and he walking in. But that's a little bit on that, y'all. Friday today, we don't have too much of nothing outside of what I'm doing right now going on. I'm finna just take y'all to Hobby Lobby with me so we can find this floral paper, and I hope they have some nice ones because the one I had ordered on Amazon was real pretty. It was like a matte black and it had gold trimming. I just feel like that was real pretty. So anyway, we'll see when we get to the store.
Cut close, help me out. You know you want my love, baby. Girl, you got me twisted over here. I got what you see right here, baby. Baby, I know.
Okay, on to Michael's, y'all. They don't carry you here. Child, here we go.
But you don't feel like I do. Tell me, what can I do? But I gotta be strong, girl. You did me wrong.
Child, where is this paper at? And ain't nobody here to help you.
Oh, make up your mind. I'm not gonna be here for long. You know you want.
They don't have the paper either, y'all. Girl, I'm over this. I'm over it. So Walmart, here we come. Ooh, child, I didn't put everything back. That's how frustrated I am. We're gonna probably do this one right here. Just some wrapping paper since they don't have the other one I'm looking for. So this will do, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I think this gonna be the best option. Okay, I found the congratulations one, so we're gonna get this one instead. That's perfect. I'm over this mission. I'm over this darn mission, y'all. So I didn't call another Michael's location and ask them if they had the paper, and she said that they are all out because of she said they've been out since Mother's Day because, you know, obviously everybody was making bouquets and stuff. So girl, listen, I just ended up getting some gift wrapping paper, and we're gonna just try to make that work, y'all. That's the only other thing that I can come up with that's gonna still make, you know, still look the part, you know. So I hope it turns out nice, girl. Listen, my hands are tied. I checked my Amazon delivery. It said it still hadn't been shipped out, and it wasn't nothing else updated on that. So I just went ahead and canceled out the order altogether because it's looking like it's not gonna be here in time anyhow whenever they finally do decide to get it shipped out. So anyway, this is what we're working with, y'all, and hopefully, like I said, I'm able to still make it look nice. So the main thing is the money is in there. Okay, we got the money in there, and listen, we just need to tie the rest of it up with this gift paper, tie this little nice ribbon around it, and call it a day, girl. Listen, every time I'm trying to go out my way to make something look nice and do something a little different out of the norm, it's always stuff like this every single time. It's always gonna be something that I'm not able to find. It's just always something, y'all. So anyway, let me go home, baby, and put the rest of this together, and I'm gonna show y'all how everything turned out. Cause baby, I know y'all sick of me being on this I know y'all sick of me talking about it and us going every which way trying to find these different supplies and stuff like that. Cause baby, I'm tired. Okay, and I'm tired of talking about it. So let me go home and get it finished. And then, girl, thank God my the girl that's gonna do my t-shirts, she just texted me and said that they power just came back on. So I say, thank you, Lord Jesus. Ooh, baby, he working it out for me. Please work the rest of this little work this bouquet out for me, so it'll turn out nice. But anyway, I'ma see y'all at home. And if you don't know, now you know. I'm stressed. I am stressed. We finna go ahead and make us a drink, baby, because I'm stressed out, y'all. I'm stressed out. I just got a lot on my plate. That's the simple. Baby, listen. I don't know if I'm coming or going right now. I don't know if I'm coming or going, girl. So the other night, whenever we had watched the Canelo fight, my husband and his cousins and stuff came over, and girl, we hadn't forgot to get a bottle and all that. So one of his cousins left his bottle, girl, it's like literally a little corner. When I say a corner of this 1738. So we finna just make us a little drink with this, child. Cause I ain't got nothing else. I done drunk my wine. But I'm lying. Wait a minute. So his uncle left this Jack Daniels. We gonna do this, the Tennessee Honey. So we gonna go ahead and do this one instead, because we got a little bit more to work with. You see that? So yeah, this was pretty good too. It was pretty good. I think I put a little grenadine in mine, and I put a little, what else I had? Oh, I put the same stuff I put in it when I make the sweet tea. I mean the green tea. So I put a little grenadine and a little sour, girl, I can't even think, y'all. That's how bad my nerves is right now. I can't even talk, I can't even think. I can't even get my words out. A little grenadine and a little sweet and sour. Yeah, I put that in there too, and it was real good. So that's what we finna make. I'm just thinking, y'all, I just feel so overwhelmed. Like, I need to do my baby's hair. I still need to go pick up the shirts when she's finished making the shirts. Y'all, it ain't enough hours in a day. So, a little bit of this. About that much. That might be too much. I ain't no drink maker. A little Jack. Little sweet and sour. Y'all know I ain't showing y'all nothing new right here. Same little thing. A little bit of that. That might be too much of it, actually. At this point, it really don't matter because it's gonna get drunken. So, and a little splash. Pop. Let me see. We might have a little juice in the refrigerator. Let me see what we got. We got a little bit of this strawberry peach. And we got a little crab mango. Let me see, girl. I think I'm doing something. I made a little some of this. Wow. Let me see what it's giving. Okay. Let's see what it's hitting on, y'all. Cause baby, baby, listen, I need this right about now. I need it. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. That's good, y'all. I'm finna add a little bit more juice to it just so I can have enough. That's good. I did that. We gonna name this drink Down and Out, because that's how I feel right now, okay? And hopefully it's gonna pick me up. Alright, so let's go finish putting this thing together. Baby, I don't know how long that took me, but anyway, y'all ready to see the finished product? It's decent, y'all. It's decent. Okay? I gave it what I had. I gave it all I had. Okay? So, I feel like the paper could be a little bit better, but with, you know, the situation at hand with us not being able to find the paper and stuff like that, I feel like it's still gonna work. So y'all ready to see? I tried, y'all. I gave it my all. Okay, here's the presentation. Okay, I ended up using tissue paper at the bottom to cover up the base because I ran out of the gift paper. And my daughter told me, she said, Mama, just go ahead and get 2 of them, get 2 rolls. And I was like, no, I think this is enough. But anyway, y'all, I tried. So here's how it came out, y'all. I just wrapped a little bow around it. And this is it, y'all. Y'all, tell me how y'all think I did. Is it nice, y'all? To say this is my first time attempting, y'all. I think it's nice. But somebody that never did this, their first time, y'all, I think it's beautiful. I think he's really gonna like this. I mean, child, obviously with the money, baby, who ain't finna like it? But anyway, I think the presentation came out nice. So I give myself A+, okay? Because, baby, I was trying to pull strings to get this to come out. And I honestly feel like the little congratulations gift wrapping, it adds a nice little touch, even though I would have preferred the floral gift wrapping. I still feel like this is still a nice little touch because, you know, you see the congrats and all of that. So it's still nice, y'all. And I think I'm gonna probably tape a little bit more of this up right here. But for the most part, this is how it turned out, y'all. Y'all let me know if y'all like it. Baby, this might start being my little side hustle for real. I know I was doing all the complaining last night. But baby, once I got the hang of it and everything started, you know, looking how it was supposed to be looking, I was like, okay, girl, you might be on to something, baby. You might be on to something. It's very time consuming. I ain't finna lie to y'all. But I feel like when I see his expression on his face and whenever he gets it, it's gonna be worth the while. It's gonna be so worth it, y'all. It's gonna be so worth it just to see his face. I was trying to make this as staggered as I possibly could, but y'all, like I said, this is the best I had, y'all. So, like I said, I still feel like it turned out nice, to say the least. Like, I feel like these little spaces right here should have had something in them, but, y'all, this is all I had. I actually did run out of gift paper, so I just had to keep improvising like I always do. Y'all know me, baby. I'm gonna figure it out and I'm gonna make some shake. But anyway, y'all, like I said, that's it. That's the finished product, y'all. I'm gonna just probably tape this little part up right here so that it's not kind of like dragging like that. I'm finna go ahead and put a little bit more tape right here and secure that part. But for the most part, that's it. And I'm tired, y'all. So let me go ahead and I need to take my baby hair down, do her hair. Like I said, twist up my son hair. Ooh, child. The more I talk about it, the more I just don't want to do it. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all a little bit later, or I may just talk to y'all tomorrow once we're on the road, or once we finish getting dressed to head on out the door. So, yeah, let me go and get my mind together, y'all. It's stressful. I'm stressed right now. I'm stressed.
A few moments later.
I'm not coming to y'all no more about this thing. All I'm going to say is I'm not satisfied with the paper on it, so I got to cutting. And then I really wasn't satisfied with it the more I got to cutting because I feel like I messed it up more than what it was. So I added some little gift paper just to kind of like mask it and make it a little, you know, a little bit more decent. But I think tomorrow, if I have enough time, once I make it back home, I'm going to try to stop and at least get like some black or gold tissue paper just to kind of like fill it in and make it look better. But anyway, here's how it looks. Because my camera finna die, y'all. So this is what I came up with. So I ain't too crazy about it, but I mean it's something. So yeah, I just wanted to show y'all.
Give me
Here I am laying in the hospital from being dead. I didn't think she had the nerve. I guess I should speak louder than words. Y'all forgive me, I am so sorry. I did not start off this vlog talking to y'all or anything like that. Y'all was pressed for time, trying to get out that trying to get out the house on time to make it to the graduation on time, and we did. He did it, y'all. My nephew, he graduated, and I'm so proud of him. Y'all, it's so many darn people and it's so hot outside. Girl, baby, this heat is trying to take me out. So we finna get ready to go eat. Everybody's supposed to be meeting up at his mama house. We going to eat somewhere, and as of now, I'm just going with the flow. I'm gonna try to, you know, hang out, spend some time, and baby, after that, a little bit later on in the evening, we getting back on the road. So this was a cute little quick turnaround trip. We came and did what we needed to do. We came. Yeah, it's quick, baby. It's a turnaround trip. We're not spending no night, so that's a quick trip. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all a little bit later, because girl, I have not eaten anything. No breakfast, I haven't even had a drink of water, nothing. So I'll talk to y'all in a little minute, girl. Let me get myself together, because baby, whew, it's hot.